Just really mix it up. Oh no, he's coming.
Oh man, here comes the pterodactyl. That is like a vortex. Interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Okay. Now you have.
Yep.
Hey y'all, so today we're doing a Bock beer. We're calling it Ragnar Bock version 2. We got 9 pounds of light Munich in here, and 1.5 pounds of Vienna, 1 pound of Aeromatic, half a pound of Caramunich II, 0.3 pounds of Carafa II, 0.3 pounds of Meladoiden. We already have 5 gallons that are in here. They've been resting. We're at about, looks like it's dropped right below 140, so, which is fine because we're already done with the mash. So we're gonna pull this one out. It started at 158. We have, in the mash water, there's also 1 teaspoon of phosphoric acid, 1 teaspoon of gypsum, and 1 teaspoon of calcium chloride. So do you want to see the grains? All right. Oh. Joseph, are you helping us sparge? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Yeah. Ooh.
Good, buddy.
Yep, there you go. That's right. That's right.
Okay, we're done with the sparge. We got about 7¼ gallons in here. The wort looks to be a dark brown. And we're adding 1 teaspoon of gypsum. Beep.
Whee.
And then 1 teaspoon of calcium chloride. Okay. We'll stir that up and get it to a boil. I don't think we're going to do a 90-minute boil on this one. We'll just do 60. And yeah, stick with us. We'll show you how we do it. Okay, we have hit the 60-minute mark because we are boiling, as you can see from the steam coming out of the sides. And we are adding our 1 ounce of Perle hops. It is 9% alpha acids, and we're just going to throw it in. Woo, look at all that.
Oh man, all that stuff.
Already added off camera, I added some, whatever you call it.
Fermacap?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So I'll keep the lid on like that with a little bit of room so that the steam can escape. And we're good.
Cool. That is like a vortex. Interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Okay. Now you have.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to be adding a teaspoon of Yeast Nutrient. We're also going to be adding in Whirlflock, and we're also adding in our last hop addition of Hallertau. So the hops today that we picked up from our local homebrew shop and not from Yakima Valley for a little bit of a change. Oh, really, Joseph? Hi.
Hey, Joseph.
Buddy. What are you doing? You got an egg? You got an Easter egg? Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. All right, we'll put the lid back on and good to go.
Okay, I'm gonna go take care of him. You
Okay,
cool?
I'm chilling the wort.
Yep. So we're transferring. Do we have a reading yet?
We do not have a reading yet. We are at 70 degrees.
Cool.
Everything went smoothly. The jaded hydro worked like a charm, as always.
Woo.
It took like 5 minutes to cool down, something like that. So Just transferring the beer, and here in a second I'll get a gravity reading. It's the thing is too long to get a reading inside the keg or inside the pot, so I'll have to wait a second, transfer some into this, and then we'll let you know. Trying to get the bubbles out.
Right.
It's almost 6.0, I think, but I think it's like 5.8 or 5.9. What do you think? I can't tell. I got a bad angle on it. I mean, it might be at 6. I can see a little bit of the top. The bubbles are...
It might be right at 6.
Okay, we can call it
Uh-oh,
6.
I hear him in the back. I'll go.
It's a good color. All right, we're pitching the yeast. We're using WLP 833 German Bock lager yeast. We've never used this one before, but we figured it would be appropriate since we're doing a Bock. It's foaming up like this because the yeast released carbonation in our starter, and I stirred it to get all the stuff off the bottom, but we are ready to go.
Let's do this.
Really mix it up. Oh no, he's coming.
Oh man, here comes the pterodactyl. Real quick.
Alright, we got it all.
All done.
Nice.
Woo!
Alright everybody, so it's early September, and we've done our best to keep our hands off of the Bock because we're throwing an Oktoberfest party. So as of right now, I don't know, we'll have to go back and look at the dates, but I think it's been lagering for like 2 to 2.5 months, something like that. And I had a couple of them whenever it was young, and we'll do some tasting notes for you now. Alright. Looks like it pours a dark brown. Let's see here. Okay. No, I don't have a view on the light, but it looks crystal clear to me. Tan off-white head for appearance. Okay. Take a smell. It smells malty. There's not really any hops to speak of. Not really any sulfur or anything like that. It smells kind of lagery, but it's not sulfur or hops. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it. All right, going for the taste. Okay, so this is different than my last memory of it. It is, for mouthfeel, it's about medium full-bodied, not as full as last time I tried it, which when it was young, just kind of interesting. I didn't know that that would lager out or change a little bit. Could just be me right now. But like I said, kind of medium full mouthfeel, not crazy full. At 5.8%, it's still highly drinkable. For mouthfeel, for taste, it's a little roasty. It's not as sweet as the first time I had it. I think maybe that's a carbonation level thing, but last time it was very sweet, very rich. Right now is, let me go in for another taste. It's not necessarily drinking as sweet or full as it was last time, so you get a little bit more of the roasted malt comes through, and there's not like tons of roasted malt that we added in here, so that's kind of interesting. Let's see. Overall impression, this one is going to go quickly at the Oktoberfest party. We're going to have some people there who aren't used to drinking craft beer and frankly are Shiner Bock fans, and this is a way better version of that. If you compare it to the Ragnar Bock, I think this is a very similar recipe as the Ragnar Bock, but it could just because of the lagering process, but like I feel like I like this one better. I think that's about it. Did we get all of them? Aroma, taste, smell, mouthfeel, overall impression.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So
We can always refill.
right. Cheers. This guy is. It's going. It's going to be a good one. So well, it is a good one. Obviously, it probably won't survive the weekend, but yeah. Cheers.
All right.
Go brew a beer.